So let's get to meet you.
Okay, my name is Ibo Benedict. I'm from Anambra State.
Where in Anambra State?
Ogana, Abata.
Aguata. Wow. Oganto Toaku. That's very nice to know. I guess Soludo should be watching you at the moment. So tell us, what's your position in the football field?
I'm an attacker.
Attacker? Precisely what position?
Number 9.
Number 9. So for how many goals have you scored?
Let's say in 10 games, I've scored like 86 goals.
Like
8 goals.
8 goals. So you
Let's say
played,
it's 10 matches, I've scored like 8 goals.
but in overall, how many matches have you played?
I cannot count. I think it's counted.
No, from now onwards, you should be counting how many matches you've played. And
let's
also
say,
try to get the number of goals and assists.
let's say 6. Then my assist will be like 3.
Alright. So what's your right foot and your weak foot?
My weak foot is left foot. Then
The what?
my weak foot is left.
Oh, so you're right footer. Okay. So far, what challenges have you faced ever since you tried playing football?
Well, my challenge is how like let's say it's from home. But I try so much to go through my passion for football. But it happens that, like I say, my dad is not really, dads don't really like their
Igbo dads doesn't really support. I also have the same challenge too.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So that's the issue. But I try to make him understand that like it's not how he takes it.
Really, you try to make him to understand. Like
yeah.
you are not
He's
disobeying
a
him.
footballer.
He's a footballer
Yeah, he
too.
was a footballer and a very good one.
Which club did he play?
Him?
Yeah.
No, Ombubena.
Okay, all these street football.
Yeah, street. Yeah, he really made the name.
But definitely, you had to go beyond playing street football.
Me?
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
So do you have a club so far?
Yeah, I have a Osklin, Port Harcourt, yes.
Port Harcourt.
I was part of them even before I gained admission. In this.
So what level are you now?
What level? I'm done. I'm almost done with my career.
So definitely you have to move ahead with your football career.
Sure. Just hoping for, sponsor, hoping for just gradually.
That should come from your seriousness and consistency.
Yes. Like, you don't even know, right now, I even training, so I have to come all the way from Onisha. Nice one. Because it's my faculty. We have this call coming up next week. And I'm faculty of education and I'm the captain of female team. So that's the reason why I have to sacrifice everything and just be here.
Okay, so to my question today, so most of the times we have these mixed feelings that doing penalty shootouts.
Yes.
So I would like to ask you, between the coach and the player, whose fault is it when a penalty is being missed, and whose effort it is when a penalty is being scored?
Let me take the first question. I think the fault comes from coach because I think as a coach, you're a manager, right? You're also a manager, so you have the tactics that you follow. You get so. I think when it comes to penalty or when it comes to before coming inside the pitch, you have already known your players, the way they play, their weaknesses and all that. So this is you have to like Kopama now in Chelsea. We know that he himself is already a penalty shooter in Chelsea. But when it comes to Nasa, where Ronaldo is, then he's a penalty shooter. So all these things because these coaches have already known that these people are perfect in this level. You get so you cannot bring somebody. That's why training now. We are training. So our coach here, he also knows, he tries to know how he can cope and the level of this football that we are playing. You get so after this training, you must have known the people that are perfect on this side and the persons that are not perfect on this side. So when it comes to that, I think the fault is from our coach.
So let me ask you, what if in a situation whereby the favorite penalty shooter has missed, let me say, penalty for like twice in a row? So won't that be enough to change if the penalty take off a team?
Yes. Well, a coach shouldn't be dependent on one player. Yes, that's just the thing. But when it comes to coach's mindset is to win. You understand? That's why it's more like when they call on a penalty, one person needs to take it. So it's not that you yourself, as far as a coach, what you happen, your main aim is to win, right? So you wouldn't want to risk that kind of, you understand, that chances when it comes to penalty shooting.
Okay, so your vote now is it has to be from the coach.
Yeah,
when a penalty is being missed, we blame the coach. When a penalty is being scored, we blame the coach, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. When the penalty is missed, let me say. Okay, let me put it like this. Yeah. To the second part, let's say Ronaldo, he do miss penalty, right?
So
the fault comes from him.
Him?
Yes.
So but when it's being scored, the credit will goes for the coach.
Yes.
Then when it's being missed, the blame should go to the player.
No, because you're a penalty shooter, so
Okay,
you're supposed to have that mindset that okay, when I'm training, I'm also training for
Yeah,
this.
try to make me understand that when you feel your responsibility, then you should carry the blame. No other person should carry the blame with you. But when you fulfill your responsibility, then the credit goes to the sponsor, or rather
The
the coach.
sponsor, the players, the team, everything.
Okay, that's your opinion anyway. I
Yeah.
appreciate
So
that.
you don't think that it's coach's fault? You don't think that it's players' fault?
Well, my opinion, I think is the both parts. Nobody should be blamed. Nobody should be blamed.
Nobody should be blamed.
Everybody should be blamed.
I think
In a lot
they
of
are being
football.
paid for, so you have to.
In a lot of football, there are so many uncertainties that you can't really predict. Yes, even as a player, you play to win. Nobody wants to play to lose. Is that not true? You are into a competition, your mindset is just to win. Even if at the end, even if you have the weakest team and you are the strongest player, you still believe you can still win. You can carry the weight of the player, the weight of the team on by yourself. So that's why I say, to me, it's for the both it's for the both parts. Nobody should be given the credit and nobody should be blamed.
So why now being paid?
Huh?
Why now being paid?
Everybody's being paid, even the coach.
So you have to work towards it.
That's what I'm saying. So when the casala is being bust, everybody should carry the weight. But when they do the enter body, all man should dance around.
Well, no problem if you say so then.
Yeah, but I like your opinion anyway.
Yeah.
I like your attitude. So we go a long way to, build those confidence, or let me say spectators, supporters. Because most of the time it's the supporters that do escalate all these things. But we know that as players and as coaches, we have our own feelings. Anyway. Well, thank you. Would you all right?
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.